Good morning, Bearcats. Happy Tuesday. I hope everyone had a great long holiday weekend. Tomorrow, you guys are either going to be logging on from home or coming into school to take the fall math test. So today we're going to go over the expectations, why we take math testing, what all the tools are, and you guys are going to do some goal setting. So today is going to be a pretty easy day for you to prepare you for tomorrow. Okay. So on our agenda for today, I can explain the importance of map testing and I can set goals for the fall map test. First thing you are doing is watching the morning video right now. Once you have watched the morning video, you are going to go back to Google Classroom and you are going to click into this PowerPoint that I'm about to show you. You are only going to have to do something on the last slide of this PowerPoint unless you want to go back and watch the video and do the practice problems on your own, okay? So you go back to Google Classroom and under classwork, remember we're always in classwork. We are in week 3 this week, 9/7 to 9/11. You are going to click on today's assignment, Tuesday, 9/8, map goal setting. And then you are going to click on that. And again, you do not have to go through every single slide because I'm about to do that right now for you, but you are welcome to go back and look if you need to. Computer's going to take a minute again. So hopefully this will be a review for most of you guys since you have taken map testing before, and I know a lot of you may not have got to do it at the end of the school year last year, and that is okay. So map testing. So it might be hard for you, okay? You might see questions that you don't know how to solve, you don't know what it's asking, and that is okay. Sorry guys, we have a friend this morning. Very quiet, okay? So it's just trying to find out what you already know, what you don't know, and what you're going to be ready to learn next. So if you score really, really high or really, really low, that is okay. We just need to know where you are at and what we need to do to help you become better readers next time, okay? So really quickly, I'm going to stop my video and I'm going to have you guys watch this map video.
Questions. Green. Your time.
Okay, and if you do need to watch that again, you guys have this video on this slide that you can watch again, okay? So really quickly, when you are on maps, there are some different tools that you can use, and it's going to be this toolbar at the top. So we're going to quickly run through a couple of those tools, okay? So the tool with the ear, it's to listen to a question, okay? You may have this on yours, you may not, okay? So if you see this, you can have it read to you, but if you don't have it, then that means you cannot have the questions read to you, okay? This right here, the little hand with the little finger circled, you don't want everything read to you, use this tool just to click what you want read to you, okay? And then this pause button pauses the read aloud, so if you need to stop it or it's going too fast, hit that pause button, okay? This is your volume button. You click on that to make it louder or softer. And then this is the zoom tool, so you can make the screen bigger or smaller. So zoom out to make it smaller, zoom in to make it bigger. This highlight text, so you can highlight something you are reading, and then you use this eraser to erase that highlight, okay? This is a focus line. This is something I would recommend that you guys use on the reading part of the test, okay? On the reading part of the test, sorry guys, on the reading part of the test, looking at a computer for a long time can bother your eyes. You may not be able to focus. If you do use this tool, it's going to help you just read one line at a time, okay? This is a little notebook tool if you need to take notes. I don't think you will need this a whole lot, but if you're somebody that wants to jot down some things you are reading, you are welcome to do that, okay? This is the eliminator. So if you know you are looking at a question and you know that A is definitely not right, you can eliminate that. That way you don't accidentally click it, okay? And then these three tools you will not need for my reading test tomorrow: calculator, ruler, protractor. So you'll use those when you do the math with Ms. Heinrichs. Okay, and if you want to read some more on our slide, if you click on each of these pictures, it'll take you to a website and show you a little bit more of how to actually use those tools. I'm not going to go through those right now just because I know not everyone needs them, but that is something that you can do if you need some more help. Okay. And then this is something else I would like you guys to do if you are a little bit nervous for maps, you forget what the questions are like. This lets you take some practice tests. It's going to ask you for a username and password. The word grow is your username and password. So you just click on this picture and it's going to take you to a practice test. Okay, so for username, you click grow, password, type in grow, and then click the arrow to start. Then you are going to select grade. You are going to do 5. Subject is going to be reading. Test language is English. So even if you speak Spanish at home, we want you to do English. And then test, you're going to do practice items reading. And then you are just going to take some practice questions. So you read the passage, answer the question, and then click next. It's only like 5 or 6 questions, and then at the end you get out, and then you can do another one if you want. I'm not going to go through all of this right now, though, just for time purposes. Okay. Okay. And then if your score is not what you want it to be, that is okay. We take this again in the winter and again in the spring. We do want your score to be going up every time we take it. That shows us that you are growing as a student, as a reader, and you are learning things. You are doing your job. I am doing my job. But sometimes we don't get the score we want. That is okay. Maybe it was a bad testing day. Maybe we had a lot on our mind. Maybe we didn't sleep good the night before. Maybe we were just anxious and we rushed through. Okay. Try to avoid those things. But if you do not get the score you want, that is okay. We'll talk about maybe why you didn't get the score and set some goals for next time to help you improve. Okay. So on testing day, so this kind of goes for tonight as well. Get a good night's sleep. You don't want to be tired while you're taking that test. Okay. Take your time. You're going to have a few hours to do this. Eat a good breakfast. Okay. And then the last thing, this is the slide you are going to be doing. I want you to answer these 3 questions. So just write on yours, you'll just click on it underneath and answer these 3 questions. Number 1, how do you think you will do on testing after being out of school for so long? Okay. We had summer break. We had the being out of school because of COVID the last fourth quarter. So do you think that's going to make you struggle? Do you think maybe you'll do better? What do you think? Okay. Number 2, what is your goal for MAP testing this year? Do you have a certain goal in mind? I know our grade level goal is a 206 for the beginning of the year. Maybe that's your goal. Maybe you just want your score to be higher than last time. Maybe you want to beat the grade level goal. Okay. And then what are you going to do to get better at reading this year? There are many different possible answers you could put for that one. Okay. And then remember, once you are done, go back and make sure you turn it in. If you guys have any questions, feel free to email me, comment on the assignment. And as always, teacher talk time today from 1 to 2 on the Fabulous and fifth grade page. Okay. If you have any questions, reach out. If not, I will see you guys during our teacher talk time or tomorrow for MAPS testing. Bye, guys.